Welcome back to another episode of Ruthless TV. On this episode, we will be counting down the top 3 members of the compound who just got off the proverbial little short yellow bus. But first, full disclaimer, this video is in no way making fun of mental health in our communities. This video was created for entertainment purposes only for the fans of Tyler Perry's Ruthless TV series and not intended to offend anyone. I'm sure that we can all agree that the Rakadushi compound is a bag full of mixed nuts. And this video is made just for fun, and we're going to highlight and count down the different kinds of crazy on the Rakadushi compound. Now let's get into the countdown. Now there are some members of the compound who didn't quite make the list as a bus rider, but they were very close. And this is who we consider our borderline short bus rider, whose crazy comes strictly from their die-hard loyalty commitment to the highest and the way of the raccoon. It also stems from an overzealous sexual appetite, thereby making her crazy strictly fueled by her character and personality flaws. This borderline short bus rider has proven to us that she cannot be trusted in the presence of the D. And she is none other than Elder Mother Marva. Elder Mother has proven her side of crazy by sitting outside of the trailer while Ruth was being beaten and laughed because she was being punished for going against the raccoon way. Little did she know she was being beaten in a totally different kind of way. She has also expressed her loyalty by preparing to feed poison applesauce to children just because the highest said so. And lastly, she intimidated a subordinate member of the Rakadushi family by trying to force herself on him. And this is why Elder Mother Marva has made the cut for being our borderline short bus rider. Coming in at number 3 is an official short bus rider who sort of surprised us all. Now this cult member's kind of crazy is triggered by alcohol and other like substances. You know, those kind of people who you may be around and they be all quiet and cool until after that second drink. Then their realness gets a little too real. This short bus rider is none other than the tipsy compound mechanic, Yancey. When we first met Yancey, he started out as being the cool, manly mechanic, but give him a little happy juice and a little herb, he will straight lose it. A little bit of weed and alcohol will definitely awaken those true feelings, expressions, and emotions that are generally untamed and awakened when you've taken in a little bit too much. So Yancey is our short bus rider number 3 because he becomes a whole somebody else and cannot handle his liquor. Coming in at number 2 on the short bus is someone who is filled with anger and rage, but knows how to tuck it in from time to time. But if triggered, this person can explode at any given time like a ticking time bomb. This person's life is full of disappointment after disappointment, and their kind of crazy is a bit more rooted than someone who just has a personality flaw. Their kind of crazy is fueled by life circumstances and a trial of disappointments. They tend to pack up life's disappointments and tuck them away until it builds and builds and builds, and then they explode. And this short bus rider is none other than Oliver. Oliver has proven to us on more than a couple of occasions that he is not to be played with, period. When Oliver stood with Lilo with his eyes all bucked, looking like Jason from Friday the 13th, we should have known at that point, that's when we knew we were dealing with that kind of crazy. He decapitated a man and then put his body parts in the back of his own car. And this is why he takes the number 2 spot on the short yellow bus. Coming in at number 1 is the bus rider who indeed should probably be driving the bus. This bus rider's kind of crazy is fueled by long-time rejection that took root a long time ago. And it has grown and grown and grown into narcissistic behavior and control. This kind of crazy is very dangerous and it's expressed outwardly, but they know how to cover up their flaws and put a pretty bow on it just to make it look nice. But deep down, this person is truly disturbed and needs rehabilitation. And this short bus rider is none other than Mr. Tyrone himself, aka the Highest. In the last episode, episode 4 of Ruthless, we saw just how ruthless the Highest could get. Throughout both seasons 1 and 2, he exhibited explosive, controlling behavior, but to take the lives of 6 people using a baseball bat takes this kind of crazy to a whole new level. Now, the Highest has given us many instances that gave us a peep inside of his crazy. He speaks on a microphone, glorifying himself. He exhibits trial-like behavior. He orders the beatings of cult members. He exploits children, abuses women, bludgeons people to death. The list goes on and on and on. And this is why the Highest takes the number 1 spot of who just got off the bus at the Rakadushi compound. I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode of Ruthless TV. If you haven't already done so, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more Ruthless recap and review episodes just like this one. Now stay tuned to find out how you can win Ruthless merch, and the winner will be announced Sunday, March 21st. In appreciation for the subscribers to this channel, I will be giving away a custom hoodie for Ruthless fans. So all you have to do to enter is like the video, comment, and subscribe. That's it. Ruthless fan hoodies are all black, decorated in rich gold fonts, fully customized with your name on the hood. Bloodline Rakadushi on the sleeves, Blessed by the Raccoon on the left chest, and Ruthless fan emblem that I created right across the back. Understand that it's springtime now, so if the winner wants to opt to get a t-shirt or tank top, those are also available. Again, these merch items are not for sale. They're only to win on this channel for subscribers of Ruthless TV.